I'm Conrad Weaver, and I live in Frederick County, Maryland. And so I produced Heroin's Grip. It came out late last year. And the film is a story about the opioid crisis. It tells a story about the impact on individuals, families, and the community. So we've been here in this auditorium for about 5 minutes now. And in 3 minutes will be the first 8 minutes of our time together. In that first 8 minutes, one person in the United States has died from heroin overdose. In the course of the next 24 hours, 187 people will have died. In 2018, 65,500 people died from a drug overdose in the United States. I really didn't think that it was my problem. It was something that I didn't really want to get involved in. I always said it's not my problem. But I really felt, after hearing a personal friend's story, that I need to get involved and I need to do what I can do, and that is I make documentary films. We live in a culture that people experience a lot of pain, whether it's through trauma, personal trauma, or other types of isolation. We have kids growing up sometimes without parents and without a strong connection to other people. And so people are looking to really dull the pain in their life. And sometimes people get caught up with, in opioid addiction especially, they start using because they had surgery and maybe they had a sports injury. And so for 2 years, I hung out with people I never thought I had laid out. I hung out with people who used heroin. I watched them shoot heroin. I hung out with moms and dads who very, very young people. I hung out with police officers and medics and lawyers and counselors and recovery coaches and drug dogs, and the list goes on and on. I wanted to learn. I wanted to understand. I wanted to know better what is going on with this. I was there when the call came. I was in the police officer's car when the call came and there's a drug overdose down the street. The officer I was riding with was hoping it wasn't what she knew it was. I was there when we walked into the house and Mom was in the living room screaming. And her daughter was laying dead in the bathroom. I saw her daughter laying dead in the bathroom. The fresh needle mark in her arm. The little cap of heroin still laying there on the sink. You know, I think it's a myth, really, that people think that, oh, they go off to treatment and in 30 days they're all better. They come home and there's no addiction anymore. People need to understand that it's a lifetime. It's a lifetime of recovery. You know, my friend Sean, who's with us, he's working to help start a recovery high school. And they're raising money to get this going so that high school students who have been caught up in addiction can go to school and not be around people who are bringing them, helping them make bad choices.
So my name is Sean Nicholson, and I'm a person in recovery. What that means to me is that I've had no life-altering substances, drugs, or alcohol since October 13th of 2015. So if I can stay out of trouble for a couple more weeks, I'll celebrate 4 years sober. I spent my whole life running from decency and from people that love me the most. Drugs and alcohol induced that, and so at an early age I started receiving consequences, and I went to military school, and I went to an adolescent program as a juvenile called Teen Challenge. And then from 18 on, I was just in and out of multiple different either treatment settings or institutions like jails, prisons, psych wards, inpatient, outpatient, rescue missions. In 2005, I was doing construction work and I fell off a house. I broke both of my legs, and I didn't walk for 2 years on my own. And I went through 23 surgeries, extensively, and was on every narcotic, opiate prescribed you could possibly imagine. So that kind of created a new beast, and the addiction issues that I already had kind of, snowballed into a larger scale issue. God is definitely in the business of restoration and had bigger plans in mind. And I can see that today, that the things that I endured and the misery and pain that I suffered through 16 years of active addiction, has brought me to where I am today. And my mess and my failures and my regrets today are my biggest assets, and it's what's allowed me to be able to influence and have a platform to help other people. And I've realized that there really is no better feeling, and I've partied with the best of them, than helping somebody.
It takes people to learn how to use Narcan, learn how to identify someone who's overdosing. And then there's organizations that are really doing amazing things in recovery, helping people in recovery. Support those organizations. It's small things like that if more and more people do these things, then it will help make a difference. I really hope people get a better understanding of what addiction does and how it impacts, like I said, the individual, the family, the community. And ultimately, I want people to share their compassion with people caught in addiction. I want to be able to have people see the film and leave saying, you know what, I need to do something. I need to do something, do what I can do to help make a difference.